We want to get back to that breaking news. A tractor trailer catching fire on Interstate 75, shutting down multiple lanes as people are trying to make their way back home tonight.
Exactly. Atlanta News First Joshua Skinner is on the scene right now there in Bartow County at Glade Road. So, Josh, how's it looking out there? I see some traffic at least moving behind you right now.
Yeah, Alan, some traffic, but very little. You say one lane of traffic's getting by. Really, it's just on the shoulder. All of the lanes of the actual roadway are closed down. But as you can see in here, one lane getting by. We actually saw the vehicle that was burned getting towed away as soon as we got here. And you could see the Bobcat, you could see crews cleaning up the road right there, just trying to get everything that is all over the place off the road. And as you can see from the chopper, give you a better aerial view of this. You can, again, see the shoulder being used to move vehicles. Right now, though, just that, I guess, one lane or that shoulder lane. You can also see it slowing down traffic, actually moving northbound, because people are slowing down to actually look at what's going on. And then as soon as they get past that, traffic speeds back up. So as of right now, we don't know how much longer this is going to last. But right now, again, if you can avoid 75 southbound or even northbound near Cherokee, it'd be best. Cherokee and Glade exit, it would be best to do that. Back to you guys.
All right, Josh, thank you. Hopefully they get that cleaned up real soon.